Everyone, this is Gabby from Apopka, and this is a video on the Homeleader Twin Tub washing machine. This is a portable washer. Here's the information about the washer. So I'm going to show you pretty much how it works. So let's get started. This is the top of the washer. As you see, it has the dials. They have a wash timer from anywhere from 3 minutes to 15 minutes. You have the select switch. You would move this if you want to do a soft wash, standard, and when you're ready to drain, you do have to move the switch to drain the machine. But we're going to move it to standard, and it also has a spin timer. Here you have your washer side, where you would put your soap, your garments, and the water. Here is the water inlet. This goes there. You would turn on your faucet, or some people would fill it with a bucket. I'm doing this on the side of my house so you guys can see, because I don't want to get the, I just don't have room in the kitchen to do it. And then the other side, this spin timer, is for when the clothes you need to rinse, you would have to dry them here and wring them out here on this side, just so you guys can see. But we're going to start with the wash cycle first. I've already filled up the machine, so I'm just going to put it for 15 minutes. The machine is plugged in. I'm going to open it so you could see the agitation. It'll agitate in both directions. It is pretty strong. This is recommended for people who live in apartments, tiny homes. They do a lot of camping. As long as they have an electrical outlet and a water source, it'll work. So I'm just going to have this run its course, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that the 15-minute washing cycle is done, what you're going to do is, see, it's all full of water, so you're going to want to drop this hose . Now this, I just had this PVC pipe laying around, so I'm going to use that to empty out the machine. And then this you're going to drop to drain so that the machine drains appropriately, and then the water level will go down. As soon as that water level goes down, and then we're going to put them on this side. And I'll show you in a minute. Oh, before, I just wanted to tell you, when you're going to put your laundry detergent in it, just make sure you put, it's best to use high efficiency. If you use a regular detergents, just a little goes a long way. Okay, now that the machine is drained, what you're going to do is take out the wet garments, and you're going to put them on the spin side. You don't have to wring them out. Just put all that in there. Then you're going to have to cover them. Put that cover down. Cover this. And you do have a spin timer cycle. The spin cycle is very quiet. Now, the washer doesn't wash and rinse automatically, so you're going to have to do that. So what you do is you rinse out the soapy water, or spin out the soapy water, and then you're going to fill this side again as soon as it's done spinning, and then you're going to rinse your clothes. And remember, you control the water level. If you need a lot, you put a lot, up until it has here's the high level, and here's medium, and here's low. So just don't go beyond this point. So you control the water level. And I'm just going to wait for this to dry. Spin. Okay, so now the spin cycle stopped. And what it does, it wrings out the clothes. And it leaves it, practically dry. It wrings out all that water. And this was kind of soapy water. So what I have to do is actually refill the tub so that I can rinse these clothes. So usually you would just fill it up through here, but I find it quicker and easier to do it this way. I just hold that down. I don't want to get myself all wet. And I fill it to the desired fill line, which could be high, medium, or low. I'm just going to fill it to that high line right there. And then I'll just transfer the clothes back in there. Rinse them with some fabric softener. Empty out the tub again. And then put them back in the spinner for them to wring out, and then I'll just hang them out to dry. So I just wanted to show you how that works. So bear with me. I'm just going to hold that down so it doesn't spray everywhere. And don't forget to turn it from drain back to standard or soft wash, so you could, when you fill it up. So once your tub is full, you're going to take out your clothes from the spinner, put them back in the tub. And then you're going to run your standard cycle or soft, and then just time it for the desired time. So I put it for 9 minutes. I'm going to pick up the drain hose again and put it up there so the water comes out. And then it's going to run the cycle for 9 minutes. And it'll rinse the clothes out. And then again, when that's done, you're going to turn this back to drain out the water, and then put it back in the spinner cycle. As soon as it's wrung out, then you hang it out to dry. And that's pretty much it. So now what we do is that we're going to put it back on drain, because we just rinsed the clothes. I'm going to lower the drain hose, and that's going to drain out. And then we're just going to put it back here to spin. And what you can do is, while it's draining, you can have it spin a little bit. before you end the cycle, and it'll pretty much speed up the draining. But I'm not going to do it too much on this one because it's already draining out quicker than I had expected. As you can see, it'll drain. And you could use this if you're living in an apartment, in your bathroom or your kitchen, prop it up on a counter. If you're going camping, just as long as you have a water and electrical source, you should be fine. And even people with tiny homes, they could do this outside or in their kitchen. I'm using it because my house is still in transition, so we're still working on upgrading the bathroom, the laundry room. So I do go to the laundromat, but if I have a few items that need to be washed, for example, for my son's school or karate, I just use this machine and just hang it to dry outside in the carport that I have, and 1, 2, 3, it's done. So now I'm going to do this again, which I take the clothes out, put them in the spinner, and remember the machine is on drain because it has to drain while it spins. You always have to use this to keep the clothes from popping up. Put that latch down, cover it. I'm going to cover this so you could see. And then you turn on your spin timer. It rocks at the beginning until the clothes accommodate themselves. If you see it rocking like that, just pick up the top and just rearrange the clothes a little bit more evenly, push them down. And it's quiet. I mean, if you see it knocking, it's because you have to rearrange the clothes a little bit better. But as soon as you rearrange the clothes, this is how it runs until it runs the full spin timer cycle. And then from there, you just take them out. I just wanted to show you guys this portable washer. You can find other YouTubers feature these type of washers. They're all different brands. And there are a lot of YouTube videos. People using this in their apartments, campers, camping, tiny homes. So I just wanted to show the one that I purchased that I'm very pleased with. So be safe, be wise, be well, and most of all be happy. And I have another portable washer that I'm going to feature later on. So until then, bye-bye.